Hi, I would like to show how start and stop running works in myCNC software. I have here loaded some simple G code and I can start it running just by press play button like this. At any position I can stop running by pressing stop button. If we need to resume cutting, I press again play button and it resume cutting program. Software automatically turn on spindle again, so I don't need to press M03. Nothing to do, just play. So stop, spindle stopped, I press play, spindle started, and start cutting. If I stop running and move jog up tool, for example, to check the tool, and then need to resume cutting, I just press play button again. System automatically turns on spindle and moves down with speed 500, and then resume cutting with normal speed 2,500. Move down speed 500 is defined in configuration settings, and I can change it. I can change it here. Configuration, preferences, start stop tab. In here, move to toolpath speed. I can set it, for example, 1000. Press save and try again. Stop. Move up. Press play. It spindle on. 1000 speed. And then 2500 normal cutting speed. If I stop running, move tools up and move tool completely aside from toolpath. So now tool is in absolutely different position. If I press play now, it automatically moves up tool, move it to XY position of toolpath, then moves down and resume cutting. All done automatically. Again, press stop, moves up, moves aside, press play, it moves up automatically, moves XY, moves down with speed 1000, and then resume cutting. For some machines, prefer to control, sorry, how to explain. Let's go to configuration settings and I will show you some differences. Configuration preferences start stop, and here we have toolpath position checking, and go to toolpath position for access. Now we have all checkboxes set, and this means that system automatically will move tool from current position. So it automatically moves red arrow to a white cone position and then resume cutting. Automatically move up X, Y, then Z, and then resume cutting. But if we check, for example, X, Y, if we enable toolpath position checking for X, Y axis, for example, then and try it again. Moves to, and so now current position red and the program stop position white are different. And now we try to press play. Nothing happened, and system tells us cannot run, need to return to toolpath. So now software checks red and white pointer and check that XY position is not the same, and block starting program. And there is a macro path, and we can run this macro and move tool back to toolpath. So I press R button. It moves up X, Y, and then down. And now position is the same, and I can press play, and it start spindle and continue cutting. Show again, stop, moves up. If I just move up, so we control here only X and Y coordinates. So if I only move up and then press play, it just moves down and resume cutting. If I move up and, for example, X axis and try to play, starting block it, and system asks return to toolpath position, and I can press R button, it moves up, moves XY, moves Z, and then I can press play, resume cutting. I can change macros for back to path. It's available in the wizard, so I can go to configuration, macros, wizard, back to path. Here I can tune macro for my needs. For example, I can generate macros without Z-axis, for example. Let's try. So now I move up and move aside and press R button. It moves up, moves XY, and just stopped. So now tool stay just above stop position. So if I make top view, we can see that XY position is the same, but Z axis is different. I press play, it turns spindle on, moves down, and then resume cutting. Or for example, I can program that tool moves down, but not to exact position, stop position, but for example, it will be stopped 10 millimeters higher of stop position. For example, like this. Let's try to check how it looks. I moves down, I move the side, I press R button, it moves up, moves XY, moves down, but will be stopped just 10 millimeters higher. Then I press play, down, and goes cutting. So can be different behavior. All of this stuff can be configured in configuration macro wizard back to path, macro M990, and preference start stop tab. And here is toolpath position checking axis and go to path position. Go to toolpath position for axis. In my opinion, for mill machine, it's useful to remove this toolpath position checking. But for example, for plasma cutting machines, operators usually prefer to start cutting just from stop position. So they prefer to enable these checkboxes and check XY position before cutting started again. So just save these settings and try again. Stop, move up, move aside, play again, and now it's automatically moves up, moves XY, moves down, and go cutting. Okay, sorry for so long video, and thank you for watching. I hope it was useful for you. Thank you. Bye.